Maya has studio library. We have nothing. Well, we have something now. Video's over. It's over. Hey guys, what's up? This is CG Stuff. We have a lack of a studio library, or an animation library, if you will. Basically, if you go to the asset browser, you can see that the asset browser just saves poses and rigs and other stuff. But when it comes to animation, it can only like save single poses. And well, I wanted to change that because, you know, one of the things that I found lacking in Blender was saving full-on animations. I saw that in BlenderCon 2023, I believe that they said that they were going to change the animation system, and one of the things that they wanted to add is saving animations. But you know, I couldn't wait. Honestly, I was a bit impatient, so I wanted to create my own system. So one of the things that I started making is a Python application, kind of like Studio Library for Maya, but for Blender, obviously, that saves animation and applies them to your rig, to the appropriate rig, obviously. In this situation, I'm going to showcase, and just as a disclaimer, right now, this is a teaser. I'm showcasing a few things because later I'm going to be releasing this on GitHub and open sourcing it. But I'm still ironing out a few details. Okay, what this does is that as an external application, it will install this add-on inside Blender for you. And then let's just start showing a few things. Right now I have this kick animation, a Mixamo rig and a kick basically. And what you do basically is you launch the desktop application. Okay, then let me just show what it's about. Right now it's empty, I have nothing, obviously. And what I want to do is I want to save this animation, okay? So I'm going to come down here. By default, you know, it just says this animation is new animation, okay? But I just want to take the name of this animation, so I'm just going to click on this button. It's going to will use, you know, the animation name. You can add a description, tag, you know, the author, etc. So I'm just going to click capture animation, and it's going to take a fast viewport render, and it will take it to my animation library, okay? So over here, I'm going to refresh, and now I see a card and, you know, a thumbnail. And if I hover over it, it will show me the preview of the animation. If I click on it, I will see this viewport with the animation, and I can disable loop if I want, etc. I see information on it: name, frame number, frame range, and forgot what it's called, FPS, author, etc. Size. So yeah, basically, let's just try again. Try to a different animation. If I go back to Blender, I want to change this animation to let's say I want, say, block 1. Okay, another Mixamo animation. Cool. I want to also, like, it will use block 1 capture animation. You know, whatever. Let's just try another one. I have let's say yeah, this one. Okay, I'm trying to not use the root motion animations because they move off camera, and I want to implement a system in which the camera follows for the preview. That's why I'm not going to open source yet. I want to like polish the UI and some stuff, but anyways, I digress. Again, I'm going to capture this animation, and then back in the one. Yeah, there we go. We have now 3 animations. What can I also do here? I can also, you know, add folders. So I'm going to add test underscore folder underscore 1. Okay. And yeah, and I'm going to add another folder. Just gonna call it, I don't know, attack, whatever. Cool stuff. Now what this does basically is that you can use folders to organize your animation. So I'm just going to put this one here. I'm going to add a block here. Going to add, you know, this one here. You can see basically if you click on your animations, you will see tags. Okay. And if you click on the specific folders, basically you're basically filtering out your animation. There's that. If you want to remove them, you can go to edit, start removing the tags. Again, this is just a teaser. I will do a full-on tutorial when this is released on GitHub. But now the most important thing, I want to reapply these animations on my rig. So what I do is I go here. I'm just gonna show you real fast. I'm going to remove the animation. I'm going to clear everything. And then I'm going to just go back to my animation and say I want to add this animation. I'm just going to apply to Blender, and over here I'm going to click on my animation. I'm going to, you know, by default set to new, apply from desktop, and there you go. That's it. Now we can use animation as libraries. Very simple, very elegant, and honestly I think this is going to be very useful. And again, I'm going to repeat again that when this is launched on GitHub as open source, I'm going to do a full-on tutorial on how to set it up, where to, you know, what the buttons are, what they do, etc. But you know, I think this is very straightforward and very cool. And yeah, thank you for watching.